Hey guys, welcome to another PHP video, and this tutorial is about arrays. Go ahead and open up Notepad or whatever you're using and open up your main PHP tags. Sorry. Now we're gonna go over arrays. Now basically what an array is it's a container for data that can hold multiple values in one single variable. And you can give it, they each have an index number, so you can always access them by their index number. And basically I'm just going to show you how to make one right now. Create a variable, we'll call it myArray, type an equal sign, and then type the function, or I don't know if it's really a function or not, but the name's array, and then you put parentheses. So in here you're going to type your array values. So we're going to create an array of integers. Put 1, 2, 3, and 4. So basically you put a comma after each value and then the next value until you've completed your array and want to stop. And by the way, I'm just going to let you know right now there are a lot of array functions, like different stuff, like a function to add a value onto the end of array, or add it on the beginning, or break an array at a certain value, or search an array for a value, or turn a string into an array. There's just a lot of them, and I'm not really going to go over those right now. I might eventually go over them when I'm showing you specific things, but as far as the basics go, I'm just going to stick to the basics and just show you what you need to know. So we have an array here called myArray equals an array of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now how do you access these values? Well, each value is given an index number, and the index number starts at 0. So this 1 right here is actually index number 0. And then this is index number 1, 3 is index number 2, and 4 is index number 3. That can get really confusing at times, so always remember that arrays do start at 0. So how do you access it exactly? Well, you type the array name, then in brackets you put the index number. So if we put a 2 in here, 0, 1, 2, that's going to be 3. So myArray index number 2 is going to return the value of 3. If we type echo and put that on there, you're going to see that a 3 is going to pop out. Go ahead and save this as arrays.php, exact same projects, and load up Firefox. Sorry, I still have my PHP manual open from the last video that I just took about 10 seconds ago. Alright, let's see, there it is, 3. Printed out the value 3 on the screen because we accessed it using the myArray index number 2, which happens to be the value 3, 0, 1, 2. So that's how you do it. There's not really much more to go over, but I'll show you an array of strings real quick. We'll do a hello world, this is my array. Now we'll just leave that the way it is. That'll print out the word this, and there's the word this. So the array of strings, it works the same way, and each value is given an index number, 0, 1, 2. So the word this was index number 2. If we change this to 0, it'll print out the word hello, as you can see right there. So it's a really simple concept to understand. Press don't save on that. Okay. That's really all you need to know. That's the basics of arrays. There are a lot of array functions. You can search them on Google, or the PHP manual that I talk about in it's actually going to be my next video because I'm releasing it after this one. It's the databases MySQL select from. At the end of that I go over a manual, and there's a link at the end of the video, so in the video description, so you can download the offline PHP full manual and get all the array functions. And in fact, since I'm really, well, actually I'll go ahead and show you guys some more stuff you can do with arrays. like looping through arrays or something like that. Let's see what this does. We're gonna do while my array. So that's basically saying while the array is equal to true. I'm gonna echo my array. I don't really know what that's gonna do. Actually, never tried that. Whoa. Okay. Let's exit out of there. That was an unlimited loop. Those are always fun to come across. I need to change it before I go back in there. Oh, I got an idea. We'll use a for loop, which we learned about. Let me think. For x equals 0, because arrays start at 0, as long as x is less than, I can't remember how you do an array, the length of an array. I think it's string length. No, hold on just a second. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, I think I figured it out. And there's a function called count. We'll put the array name inside it. That should count all the values, which, let me see, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. Let me see this real quick. And we'll do x++. And then we'll echo my array. And here's the catcher. Inside the brackets, we're going to put the index number of the variable x. So this is going to be an index number, and as it loops through, it's going to go up, and we're just going to echo out the value of the array. I'm actually going to put a space after each one of these, otherwise it's going to be kind of cluttered. Now let's reload the page and see what happens. I'm not really sure what will happen though. I don't even think it worked, to be honest. Let's go. Oh wait, I'm not even on that page right now. I guess it kicked me off. Let's go back into projects, arrays. Hello world. This is my array. Okay, I think what it's doing, since it's counting the values in the array, it's doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because count doesn't start at 0, only arrays do. So let's put count -1. I think that'll do it. Wait a minute. Did I echo out hello myself? Hello world, this is my array. Let me see. Hello world. How is that other hello getting there? I have no clue how that's even there. Oh wait, okay, yeah, right here. I echoed out. And we actually do need count. Man, that was confusing. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to confuse you. Okay, hello world, this is my array. Basically what happened there is I had echoed hello earlier right here, and then count, when I did -1, it took off the word array, which notified me that I actually do need the full count. So count my array. It's basically going to count how many values is in it, which in this case 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's actually 6, so you know it'll all work out. Well, I mean it is 6, but x is going to be less than 6 even when it reaches that value. So it all works out. But yeah, that's how you echo out every value in the array. It's kind of like looping through the array and checking stuff. You can do a lot with arrays. They're pretty fun to mess with, especially with all the array functions, which I'm going to show you right now. If you have the PHP documentation manual, which, like I said, watch the PHP tutorial in SQL select from, and there's a link. Actually, I'll probably include the link on this video too, just for kicks and giggles. But I'm going to show you real quick. You'll start out, whatever page you start out on, there's going to be a link at the top that says PHP manual. Just click that so you can quickly hit the index. And we'll scroll down to the very bottom right here, click function index. Now either look for or just type Control F and type the word array, and right here you'll see this array function. Click that. Now at the top you're going to find a link that relates to the current function. It'll give you a list. Click array functions right here, and now you're at all the array functions. You can just scroll through all these, read the descriptions. If you haven't want to learn about one, click it and then read and look at the examples. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one.